Good morning and happy Sabbath. How many of you are happy this Sabbath? Raise your hands. Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you very much. How many of you are a member of this Kanitoan Church? May I see your hands? Okay, very good. Thank you for accepting us for this meeting. But sorry for maybe some interrupting of the regular program. Because this is a very special program. Okay, as I sit there, started the program, I have some observations. Sorry, I have some observations. First of all, let's thank the vocal group, our teenagers, these children and teenagers vocal group. We thank God for the talents that they have. I remember because I also grew in this church. My parents, my father was pastors of this church also. So since my young age, I used to be like them in the church activities. I believe they also were trained or prepared by adults. My observations, these young people, they have their talents as a good singers, and for the numbers that they are rendering, it is good because they memorize the text. By the way, either those others who already rendered a special number this morning, they memorize the lyrics of the song. That is one good point from them. But in my observations, maybe we need to train them for the expressions as they sing. So to communicate with the audience. I believe they understand. I know that song. No, this is in Cebuano or in Tagalog? Cebuano. So they understood the message, the lyrics, but maybe we just need to train. If you have also this group, this kind of group of in your church members, train them. They know the message because they want to address the message to the attenders, to the members. Not just merely sing a special number, but they want to communicate the message. So we just need to help them to understand this one, so that they, as much as possible, they have eye contact with the audience. So this is an additional that we need to help them. But so far, in their age, they already have a good level because they are willing to spend or use their talents, and it will equip them, they will become a better singer for the Lord. Maybe the problem with some of the mic that they are using are not working properly. That's why their volume is not maintained or balanced for the rest of the song. In some part looks like the volume is very strong, but on the other parts it is not quite good. So the principle is the message need to be reach the audience in the maximum level of the understanding, and also the volume and everything. I am amazed with our young people, or with some of you who sang with the accompaniment already saved in your device. Maybe for the young people, they are very smart, whether they create the accompaniment by themselves or they download it from the internet. But I still learn and try to find how can I have the accompaniment, because I also like to sing. But most of my songs, if I sing, if somebody can accompany with a piano or a keyboard, it's okay. But if not, I would just sing a cappella. I tried to download one time several accompaniment from the website, even I purchased it. But I have problem with my iPad, so I have to restart again, and then all of those are deleted, gone. But I admire those young people who have their accompaniment. So the idea is why I give in my observation, not only for them, these young people, but in your own church. If you have a talent in music or singing, please train your young people. Because through songs, it will emphasize the message that we give. If you preach many times, depends on the situation, but most of the time, as I do my presentations, as I do my sermon, usually I end with a song which is related to the message that will emphasize the core or the message that I want the members to receive. So this is also important. I know that in all of our churches, we have many members with this talent, especially in the Philippines. So please utilize them, maximize them, so that the Lord will be glorified and the members, the attendants, will be blessed. Second one is about, this is a normal practice in our church, secretary report. What's it? Secretary report? Okay. What is the purpose of this secretary report in your Sabbath school program? Leaders, elders, deacons in Deaconesses, or Sabbath school superintendent. What is the purposes? Okay, one, you will know how the program going or went on last Sabbath, participants and everything. Okay, that's one good point. Any other? But what is actually, I am happy to hear the report here in this church. But this is what I want, if you can observe that one. What are another point important? Why do we need a report? It's only to know, to inform you about the program last Sabbath. What is the benefit then? If it is only let you know that these are the programs that are happening last Sabbath and these are the participants, what is the benefit? What is the purposes? Yeah, that's why I just bring this one based on my observations, because you are elders, deacons and deaconesses. You are in charge of the Sabbath school program. There are presentations here that the elders is the supporter of the other department in the local church. That's why elders, you have to observe this one. What is another point? Or what are the most important aspects in the report? Sir?
Review.
I believe every answer is correct. Nothing is wrong. Okay, this is the important things. To know how the programs going on, and we will know the strength or the weaknesses of the program. There are several items you need to pay attention. Number one is the attendance. I did not notice, is there any report the number of Sabbath school attendance? The whole, before divided into Sabbath school classes. Is there, how many of them? Actually, one point for the secretary, you need to put in your report the number of members who attend the Sabbath school program when you start the program at 8:30. 8:30. When you started here, you count how many of our members on the church on time. 8:30. When the presider started to welcome everyone, we are going to start Sabbath school program. How many of them already in the church? That is the we need to evaluate. Is there any information in that report? Okay. I think it is good that we need to announce. And this will be our attention. If you have 150 church members, how many church members here?
May magtawag na, wala na.
300.
Nasa motor.
How many of them in the church at 8:30 on Sabbath school program start? 50% of 300 at 8:30. So these are the important aspects actually. Yes, I observed when the secretary read by class, Sabbath school classes. There are some, I didn't take notes, but I heard that there are Sabbath school class members are varied. There are all 30, but when I heard that this day in the Sabbath school class, the members is 30, and the present is 11. Or there are also only 9, or but members 23 or 17. But looks like the attendance of our Sabbath school classes discussions, not even 50% of the member in their class. So elders, please pay attention to this. So if we know the attendance of our Sabbath school, the total is it reach 50% of our Sabbath school classes members. So these are the things that you need to observe. The purposes of the report. After that, either the Sabbath school committee will review this report, the attendance, or the church board, church elders, committees, or deacons and deaconesses to find out why they are not in the church, why they are not present in the Sabbath. At least in the Sabbath school discussions, before they end the program, the Sabbath school discussions or teachers or leaders in the class, they need to assign the members who are present to find out the names, those who are not present on the Sabbath school, to visit them or to find out information. So next Sabbath, one of the activities in the Sabbath school classes is the report about the attendance and what you are doing in your nurturing aspect. So with this one, we hope that all of this program will grow or will be prosper. So it is not merely spending 7 or 8 minutes just reading the previous program, but we need to evaluate. So that we will know that we will help our Sabbath school classes or Sabbath school program grow in a better way. And these are one of the aspects how to solve that problem. That problems that some of our members are not attending the church in a regular way or in some other conditions. Okay, we will learn this one, the principles of visitations. Because these are the challenges among us about our church members. Because maybe in many places, your church members in the record, maybe there are 200, but in the reality, who are present in the church, maybe only 50%. So what shall we do with the rest who are not attending the church? And these are the role of the elders, deacons, and deaconesses, and pastors to visit them. That's why I share this topic to all of us this morning. Okay, guys, let's continue. Last night when we learned about the deacons and deaconesses' role, it's a ministry of love. To do visitations, it is because you have love in your heart, love to your members. Love and unity are important characteristics of a Christian life. Because this is what the Lord or Jesus emphasis or reminding his people or his disciples. In John 13:34 it says, by this all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. Elders, deacons, and deaconesses, to show that you love your members. Once you know that some of them are not in the church this summer, arrange your schedule throughout this coming week to visit them, to find out why they are not in the church. Some of them maybe they are sick, some of them they have family problems, some of them having a financial problem, and many other problems. And when you visit them, once you know what are the problems, you can encourage them. You can help them. You can strengthen their faith, strengthening their commitment, their covenant with the Lord. So next Sabbath, they will join, attending the church, and will be blessed because of your love, your ministry of love, because you love them or you love one another. Christian love produces unity regardless of the differences. Your love, with your love, it eliminates hate among people. As the church leaders, spiritual leaders, you must have this Christian love in your life, in your heart, so that you will serve the Lord, and it will eliminate hate among people. It eliminates racial conflict because of the love that you have. It eliminates social rupture or crack, the differences, because these are the social level group in the church. Looks like they have gathered only with their own group, social group. But if we have a Christian love, once you are inside the church, we are one family, brothers and sisters. I'm happy when I heard yesterday that Pastor Salata said they have recommendations in their ministerial meeting that inside the church, we just call our members among us brothers and sisters. Even when we introduce them, just introduce them as our brothers so and so. And you can add who they are. Brother so and so, who is the mayor of our municipality. Our brother so and so, who is the principal of our academy here. But to show us that all of us are in the same level, brothers and sisters. Do not call somebody because of their degree. There are some practices among the members, maybe even among the pastors, us workers, we call somebody based on their degree. But actually, usually outside of the church, maybe they call somebody based on their profession, not based on their degree. Unless when we introduce them, we can introduce in front of their degree. But usually we just call them based on their professions. But inside the church, it is only brothers and sisters. In my place, in my province, in Indonesia, it's also the practice in the church. Even the pastors, they will call pastors. Pastors are only exceptions. But they just call my brother pastors. They started with brother and then pastors. Because it was a very specific in our church. But they still treat us. This is a good understanding. Christian love eliminates prejudice. Because we love one another, then all of us are same. It eliminates smaller theological differences or differences. There are some have different understanding or beliefs about this one of these 28 fundamental beliefs. It's okay if you have one love to one another. If that is your decisions without violating the principles of that doctrine, it's okay. It's only small differences. But little by little we can help them, to direct them, to be in line with the doctrines that we have. Okay, visitations is essential. Visitations is an activity neglected by the church. I think we agree with this. Even among our pastors, we heard the comments from the field. Some of these pastors